All right, guys.
Wow.
Don't do that. Hold on. We about to bring it back.
Hey.
This is player versus team.
It's like they almost want them in there.
And see, look at that. Troy didn't want to come back. He was throwing all that snap behind the camera, but don't want to bring it back to the front. That's why.
Jamar, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get caught.
Fast, but even sometimes Westbrook, don't do that, Case, don't do that.
Hey, Andrew Wiggins.
All right, take 2. Guys, we had to bring it back. Welcome to another episode of Player versus Team. I'm sorry, I did not press the live button. My apologies. But yeah, we're about to get into it. So, first of all, make sure you like, subscribe on the channel. You get into the comment section, we're going to shout you out. But make sure you like, subscribe. Let's start with that. But this episode is going to be attributed to this dry-ass finals game. And the Nuggets. Congratulations, Nuggets, on winning. It was dry as hell. But congratulations, Casey. Congratulations. What you got to say, Casey? What's up?
So again, I'll give y'all the dry aspect. But for all of those out there in the world that love to say, I'm tired of seeing the same teams, y'all got different teams, so you should have took it for what it was.
You're right. So wait, are we gonna say this? I'm about to probe you, like Casey. Like you just say this dry ass finals game was better than the bubble game with LeBron because that was a dry.
That's debatable.
For me?
For me? That's low key debatable. I'm not gonna.
That was the most nasty face I ever seen.
Yeah, I did.
Because the bubble didn't have no fans.
That's what I'm saying. It was dry.
That's what made it dry, though. Yeah, it wasn't no fans there.
And then Jimmy went off, so I don't know.
Okay, so Casey, what you saying? Is it neck and neck, or what you think?
I'm gonna give the bubble championship was a little dry.
You doing that because you hate LeBron? That's cap. No. You cap because LeBron.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man,
it was dry.
Whatever. Anyways. But we're gonna move along to the docket real quick. If y'all make sure you like and subscribe and get in the comment section. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit one more over to the championship. You saw how the coach was during the parade, right? You saw how your man, he was talking crazy. Like,
look at Paul Wallaby.
Paul Wall, yes.
I'm gonna show y'all the audio.
He iced out, man.
I'm gonna show you the audio of how your boy was wild, and he was kirking off. But I was definitely here for it, most definitely. Like he was talking for stuff. Isn't he? What is he from New York? Is he from upstate? Do you know where he's from?
I ain't sure where Mike Malone from, but like I say, that was a different person, him on the sideline versus him in that parade. So
I think he also had that lick in his system, so that really contributed to.
Yeah, that he was on a perk 30 or something. He was he was different.
Different coach. Like if all coaches were, because like if all coaches were like that, that would be very lit. That's all I got to say.
He turned into real quick. Like
he was in his bag, but I was here for it.
When you win, that's how you gotta act. Did y'all see my man? I know y'all saw Perk Thuggins during the football season. I know Kirk Cousins was up. Perk Thuggins was out here with chains on, doing all this.
I remember that.
Hey man, that's my quarterback, even though I don't like his head.
I ain't gonna do it again. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play the audio with the coach real quick so everybody can hear it. Hold up.
Hey. Is Brucey B going anywhere? Hell no.
Hell no. Hey, we run this shit back.
Yo, man.
He had the chain with the stunted glass. I was like, wow.
Hey, that's Uncle Mike right there.
I couldn't but moving right along though, I will say I like the parade though. I don't know how y'all felt. I like them coming in a tank. I think that was real. That was some pressure right there. I appreciate that.
It is.
Even though they're not running it back though, but it was a good.
No, bro, don't do that.
Wait.
Not shit.
No. In fact, let's pivot because Jimmy was saying that they was gonna run it back. So what y'all think about Jimmy saying that they was gonna run it back? It was gonna come. They was gonna go back. What y'all think? I'm specifically dreadlock Jimmy, crochet Jimmy. What y'all think about him saying he's gonna run it back?
Before we get to that, he is not the father of Michael Jordan no more. Son, whatever you want to call it.
How you take this man? You can't do that.
He lost his paternity when he got them. What did you call them? Crochets.
Crochet. He did them crochet.
He lost it. Yeah.
Casey disgusted.
He is.
Casey, why you so disgusted?
Well, I heard him say it. I'm like,
why you disgusted, Casey? This Casey face every episode. I swear to God, he be mad. LeBron face.
When I first heard Jimmy say it, I was like, yeah, Jimmy never go touch the finals again. At least
I wouldn't say never.
I think
because I don't know who going to the Heat.
Before he
Celtics, Bucks.
In fact, which I forgot to mention, what y'all think about out of everybody on the old Clippers team, garbage CP3, Blake Griffin, who got the ring though? Who ended up with the ring?
DJ got that ring though.
Yo, that's that's crazy. And it was so funny. Remember Doc Rivers, trash ass Doc Rivers, assembled a meeting. They locked up what's his name in his room to make him sign and stay with the Clippers. Remember that? Remember that whole frenzy? Y'all don't remember that? And that's crazy. So like out of all the trash people, CP3, who got a ring? Your boy.
DJ the only one I think from that whole squad that got a ring.
Exactly. That's really funny.
I feel bad for my State Farm friend CP3, man.
Your State Farm friend?
State Farm. I
told you I'm rooting for CP3.
That's your friend? All right, you on mute, bro.
I don't feel bad for Cliff.
You don't feel bad? What you mean you don't feel bad for Cliff?
I feel bad for Cliff. I don't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad. I want to know why you though.
I mean,
DeAndre Jordan got that ring though, but go ahead.
You blew the golden first of all. You blew the golden opportunity when y'all was in the finals and got
run that back. Hold up, Casey. No, you can't. You run that back.
What? Hold on.
He's right.
No, but he said blew the golden.
I paused myself. I said pause myself. I did.
Go ahead.
Pause.
Go ahead.
And then what happened to them last year? What did Dallas do to them last year?
Yeah.
And then what happened? And then regardless of him getting hurt, the team looked like hot dog shit because it only had KD and D-Book. This Cliff can go to the Lakers, play 30 games or so.
Oh, no. I know you don't like LeBron, but why would you have a problem in the Lakers? No.
Listen, hear me out.
Go ahead.
You could play his 30 games. They still not going nowhere. They still not winning nothing. And then he's going to retire. He should retire now because it's not happening. It's not happening. Stick with them State Farm commercials until they drop you.
There's one possibility I could see CP3 getting a ring. I mean, I'm just playing devil's advocate. He take a dirt cheap contract, basically for free, and join the Warriors. If he take a dirt cheap, he might.
That'd be the perfect backup point guard spot.
He would though. I mean, it would.
You know it's gonna be crazy.
He needs Jordan Poole.
Exactly, Jordan Poole needs some tutelage.
But is he going to get the same? If that were to happen, is he going to get the same slander that Kevin Durant got?
No, not in this
case. He's like on.
He definitely go get that slander.
He's like 1 foot out. He 1 foot out the league. Basically, I don't think they're gonna look at like when Karl Malone went to what team it was to get one
Lakers.
They would look at it just like that.
Him, Gary Payton, both of them hoes. They
paying the hoe. Hold up. We ain't gonna do all that.
That Gary Payton was done for. He wasn't as solid as Gary Payton no more.
Nah, we're not gonna do
Then what he do? He went down to the Heat, and he did hit that big shot. But
we're not doing the glove like that. Period. We're not doing the glove like that.
hey,
that's great.
But so Casey doesn't want to see CP3. If CP3 get a ring, Casey gonna be sick.
I'll be happy for him. I told you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
John, are you serious?
My same city. I'm being serious.
Are you serious, John?
I would be happy for CP3 if he get a ring. I'm dead serious.
I've been
rooting for him.
His leg's been broken. He ain't got the right bones.
His leg's been broken. What are you talking about?
Right. We're not talking. No, he having a flashback. He think we talk about KD. That's exactly what happened with Swag right there. No, like,
I mean, he got packed with him too, so. Hey.
And that's cool. But I don't think he gets slandered. Not at this stage.
Yeah, I think he's like 1 foot out.
He gonna get a little bit slandered.
Go play for the Jazz.
I wanted to talk about the second person. Are y'all happy they got a championship? We're gonna talk about your boy KCP. Are y'all happy that he got his ring being a vet kind of on the team with the Nuggets? How'd y'all view that?
Laker fans are crying.
I don't think they're crying. Like, nah, I don't think they're crying.
I mean, that ring is legit. That's a legit ring.
It is.
That's what I was about to get at. Is the bubble ring not a legit ring?
Oh, that's not.
He got a real one.
I was finna tap into it the whole time because I was like, "This is KCP's second ring."
It's not.
So
y'all are so.
But he was the perfect role player for them, though. He was consistent.
You take 5 months off from basketball and then come back. No, come on.
More rings than CP3, your GOAT Harden, and KD.
Damn, I wasn't.
Not KD.
Now, why'd you put Go Harden in this? He wasn't even involved. Why?
Because he ain't got the ring.
Don't do that, Sway. Don't do that.
Don't like no damn body.
Exactly. You a hater. This should be your show. I only hate like 2 people. You hate the whole NBA.
I told y'all who I hate. Like, I don't know.
I don't hate nobody. I'm just
saying that for real.
If they do bad,
I ain't never liked him. I ain't like his number. None of that.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna take it back to a throwback person that I was a hater on. My brother to this day don't know why I didn't like him. I don't know why I didn't like him. I couldn't stand Josh Howard. I really wanted to fight that man. I swear to God. Like, I really didn't like him. I didn't because I think when he played on the Mavericks, he was like, he'd be arrogant and be shooting his little like threes and stuff. And I'd be like, I don't like this man. And like from there, nah.
He faded out.
But you like Pat Bev.
Because Pat Bev is real. He real with his stuff. Like he went.
Real
like, how you not gonna like somebody that stuck somebody's camera and try to be like, ref, you missed it. Foul. How you not gonna like that? I'm gonna rock with that every time. Like, no, he real.
You only like Pat Bev if he's on your team.
Kyle, come back. No,
I'm not calling him Kyle.
Kyle, come back. I'm not gonna disrespect him with Lowry, but I'm asking KC to come back. But no. When he like I wasn't. When he pushed CP3, I was for it too. So I double. Kyle, you should like him. You should like him because he pushed his ball.
Not because he losing.
He pushed him because he was losing.
Right. That's exactly what happened. He was losing.
He said he didn't have a vendetta with him.
He didn't know what else to do.
No, y'all. He had a vendetta with him since before when they played. He ain't never did that to anybody since, though. So that's why I'm just like, it was specific. He always had a beef with him. It was like Richard Sherman and Crabtree. You see what I'm saying? It was like that. Crabtree.
Well, he trying.
Anyways, Casey ain't trying to hear it. Maybe I was under a rock because Casey basically was just like, where you been at? But I did not know that Future Hendrix, I didn't know that the reason that they have this beef is because he didn't sign his picture when he was a kid. So that's why he took his wife. So did y'all know that? Or I was the only one that didn't know that? See, Swag didn't know that either.
Nah.
John, did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
See? Casey.
It wasn't that. I wouldn't have thought something ran that deep. Like,
So,
but then again, everybody took Scottie Pippen's wife. Everybody rides. What's that commercial?
I ain't gonna hold you. It sound right, but it's true.
Everybody rides.
oh my god.
Oh,
So
Yeah. So this is why he got beef with MJ. I get it.
because when he was a kid, he went up and Scottie was feeling himself. He didn't sign his jersey, so Future made his whole career to get his revenge and take his. What I'm saying, he didn't make his whole career, but he set it out in his mind. He was gonna get his payback and his lick back. Oh, we got people coming through. Hello, Tyrone. Thank you for coming through. Oh, he said something about Harden. He about to get blocked, guys.
Come on.
Wow, he about to get blocked. He said CP3 today. He tripping. He tripping hard. That ain't happening.
You take Kyle Lowry, please.
What?
Let's see 3 to the Sixers.
3.
No.
You take Kyle Lowry's place.
That don't do that. We not gonna slander Peaches. We not doing that.
Oh,
Y'all slander CP3. You can definitely slander Peaches.
No, Casey, come back. Casey, leave in the chat, Casey. We tired of this.
Yo, man.
Gone, but Peaches deserve to stay.
you can't keep calling
No,
this.
you don't.
Keep calling this man Peaches.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the question because I was impressed with because Peaches was hitting his little three, his little shot up. Casey, come back and stop playing. Casey, stop playing, man. Come back.
Stop
right,
calling that man Peaches.
Okay, listen. Whatever. All right. What it get from a grading scale A to F? What you give Lowry's performance?
In the last game,
No, in the series.
get a D. He get it pause. Pause.
Bruh, I know.
Pause.
Pause.
AC,
Hey, how bad is Mason Cameron, boy? Woo!
Pause.
AC, you gonna be shocked, but I gave him B for a series because he actually tried.
I give him a C. I give him a C because
I was going to see mine.
no, the reason I give him a C though, Casey, he did more than I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to be complete trash. He did more than I expected, so that's why I give him a C. I didn't
I'm
expect
never questioning his effort, but
yeah.
I'd say his shot ain't on like it was when he was in Toronto.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. That's true. He's very much a role player.
But he always get that effort, even though he be out here flopping like a fish out of water.
Yeah, he trash now.
Trash.
He is not trash. Now y'all out here a little bit like
Who the worst player in the NBA?
It's some of that bookish shit.
okay, no, we're not doing that. We did the mid off last game.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
this. Don't do this, John.
That's just the first thing that came to my mind. I'm sorry.
You said who?
Pat Bev.
No, oh, you know what? Now you was a big hater, Casey. You was hating real bad. Because every other episode y'all want to talk about Ben Simmons, say he bad. You want to say what's that dude that they asked him to get a rebound? Y'all say he's bad, but then you want to bring up Pat this episode. Why?
I don't say anything about Ben Simmons.
Because bad, he just talked too much.
Pat Bev talked too much. I told y'all before the great value Richard Sherman.
He first of all,
That's
no.
what he is.
And you compare them in to Richard Sherman.
Well, we looking at Pat for defense, though.
Think about it. Richard Sherman talked. When Richard Sherman was in his prime, he talk and back it up. Pat Bev, when has he ever been in his prime? When?
Let me see.
No, but you want him for defensive play. Granted, he ain't no Ben Wallace, but you want him like okay.
So
Go ahead.
Nothing. I was gonna say. So you taking Pat Bev? I mean D'Lo over Pat Bev?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I am.
You
Both of them trash.
smoking crack.
Two shots,
You can't do
Shawty.
that.
You smoking hella crack.
can't
I
do
would never.
She accused me.
I did do that. You see what I did? Because I would.
She accused me of smoking
D'Lo
crack.
trash, man. He proved it. He all trash.
I'll pick D'Lo. I ain't gonna hold you because he'll at least give you 30.
See?
I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. If I'm being unbiased, D'Lo gonna be more productive offensively. But you just said that because Casey don't like D'Lo either. He think he trash. So You think both are trash?
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's
Two shots, you're trash. Come
there's a
on, man.
level of trash. So,
But speaking of trash,
hold on. D-Lo is a waste paper basket. And Pat Bev is a dumpster.
damn, that's how
Levels
you
of
That's a difference. I thought you was gonna say like a plastic, plastic waste can
I thought you were gonna say plastic.
with a little flip door on it.
That's how you feel, though.
But it's the
That's how you feel, though.
Hey man, come on, man.
That's how you feel,
No,
though.
they both ass stuff. They
For
ass.
real.
They are ass.
Now it's turning to the Lakers. Thank you. Also, big shout out. Thank you, Tyrone, for coming through the chat. And if you still in there, make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate you coming through. And remember, we got tomorrow's show with Mel coming through tomorrow. Football show, if y'all like that, because I know y'all mess with the football show. So please come through with that. Anyways, pivoting real quick since we're talking about garbage, waste bins, trash, period. Let's talk about this cat comment that he said.
wait. Oh, we talking about Kitty Cat, right? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Cat said when he came on Pat Beverly's show that his time or the run they had with the Timberwolves, what they did with the Timberwolves was basically more monumentous than the Nuggets championship that they just got, an actual ring. So, Casey, me and Casey talk about this on Instagram. And I'm gonna tell you what Casey said. Casey said he was delusional in caps, and then he said it was very moist. I was dead, yo.
Very moist.
I was so weak.
Very moist.
Go ahead, John. What you gotta say about this?
Meow.
Bruh.
He trash. What did he? What did they accomplish?
Hold up, Willie here.
What did they accomplish?
We popped right in on the right subject.
I'm here.
On the
I am
right
here.
subject. I do it. This is
We
about to be
popped in on
crazy.
the right subject.
This is about to be nasty.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
I'm gonna show you. You heard about Cat? Did you hear what Cat said?
Oh, I saw that earlier. That man sick in the head. That man sick in the head. Something special. What? You soft as cottonelle tissue. Every time I saw something, we were something special. And you got the nerve to be standing right there with Pat Bev of all people, Mr. 123 Cancun. Come on, man.
Do Pat Bev like that.
Come
Y'all
on,
can
man.
stop the Pat Bev slander. I don't like this.
Come on, man.
We're not doing the Pat Bev slander.
We have something special.
I'm here for it.
What he said. Keep in
Talk
mind,
your shit, man.
keep in mind his perspective what he said. He said we had something more special than Joker and Murray. Joker and Murray won the damn championship. Your ass got bounced in the first round.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Right. That's what made it real. I was like, I don't know where you coming from. Why you even came with that perspective? Yeah.
Pat
Hey,
Bev would pick crying because they won the
He must have been
Pat
dreaming.
Bev- Pat Bev would pick crying because they won the playoff game.
Don't do that.
Sure did. Hey, like a baby back then.
Listen, what was worse? Pat Bev crying about that playing game, or the fact LeBron was on the floor crying about foul?
Oh,
What
LeBron
was
was worse.
It was LeBron was worse.
LeBron was worse.
LeBron was
How
worse.
the hell you 6
You know,
by 9?
KC gonna say Braun was worse.
How the hell you 6 by 9? How the hell you 6 by 9 by 12? I'll be talking about I got fouled. Come on, man.
And then lay in the ground.
They lay on the ground like, come on, man.
Hey, no.
Then he punched one in the coach's leg. Then he just laid down.
He gonna cry in the car.
But this isn't this show. This isn't the first
At
comment.
least KD don't do
This ain't the first
Oh,
comment
yeah.
that has said it's been wild. So what? Where's Cat getting his perspective? He talking about they gonna be a championship team, all type of weird
I'm
random.
trying to see where that gonna happen at. That's what I'm trying to see.
Now with Rudy Gobert, they
Now
not.
with Rudy Gobert now you ain't.
If
And then with that coach, what they got to.
Anthony Edwards gonna get
Right.
them a championship,
I love Anthony Edwards, the only one I love on that team.
he gonna get them a ring.
The rest of that team
I
trash.
love his
Aaron,
The
The
rest of the squad,
rest of that team trash.
everybody else. is
Yo, but
dope.
no, everybody's saying a reach. I think maybe it's a trend because even Trey Young, he said we next. Everybody's saying wow.
Wait.
Trey Young can't talk shit. Atlanta about to get something in his ass.
No. What he meant to say was He was gonna get married. Like
I live down here. I live down here in Georgia, and I see the
He was-
situation for what it is. His ass about to get disowned quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hold on. Trey Cotton Candy Hair Young said this. He got the same hair texture as Donald Trump.
You gotta go somewhere, yo. Oh wow.
He gotta chill.
I'm here for the slander.
Trey.
And then the thing that killed me with Trey. And then the thing that killed me with Trey, don't nobody really respect Trey like that. He's small, he's short, he's undersized, he's small. Hell, people have more respect for JJ Barea than they did him back in the day.
Hey,
JJ Barea was tough though.
JJ was tough though. That motherfucker was
Yeah, he
tough.
was tough.
Hell yeah. D LeBron up in the post.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that.
But Cat need to sit down and shut up.
I don't know
Shut the fool hell up.
But you think
What part of the game did he change?
That's
As a
what I'm
city?
saying. What did he do?
He said he changed the game. He said that's what they're gonna say about him.
Yeah, that's
when
what
he
I'm
done
saying.
changed. What part of the game did he change?
Nothing.
Shaq and a fool?
That about it.
Hey,
Nah, Rudy Gobert is that. Rudy Gobert is the king.
And then the thing that killed me with Cat. Here's the thing that kills me. The man got talent. The man can play.
Man talent.
Man talent. Come on, it's up here.
It is, man. That boy is skilled, man, but he just don't. I don't know.
What did Willie call him? What you call it, Willie? 6x9x12?
6x9x12 and out there shooting threes.
Y'all ridiculous.
I don't understand that. 6x9x12, you out there shooting threes. Get your ass in the post.
Really?
Get your ass in the post. Hell, you shooting threes for?
Hey, you should.
I don't understand why Joel Embiid does it. You are 7-footer, but when you on the perimeter, you cut yourself in half to 6'5".
You don't say that. You don't keep the same energy with Jokic. That ain't right.
Hey, listen.
His percentage speak for itself.
But there's a difference. Joker has proven he can hit the three. Joker has proven he can hit mid-range on a consistent basis. Joel ain't proved that yet.
Joel mid-range is consistent. I will say that.
Hit three,
I don't know.
No, his three. I know.
Oh,
right. And sometimes his mid-range,
his 3-point percentage is up there.
and sometimes his mid-range, and sometimes his mid-on game be off, depending who on it. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Efficiency under the basket is Shaq efficient.
Yeah.
Shaq efficient. So I got everybody. Y'all wasn't here. I mean, Willie wasn't here when we asked this question. So Willie, I got to ask you a question. From a scale of A to F, what are you going to grade Peach's performance in the playoffs? What did you grade his performance in the playoffs? Willie, come back. Willie, what did you grade Peach's performance in the playoffs?
First of all, why the hell you gonna ask me that question for?
Torturing us here.
Second of all, you couldn't say his name. You had to say Peaches. You couldn't say his name. That's like being Cedric in Kings of Comedy. We ain't calling nobody delicious, and we ain't calling no grown ass man Peaches. We ain't doing it.
What did you grade his performance in the finals? A through F.
Kyle Lowry gets a C.
See, okay. We said C. Me and John said C.
He gets a C. He gets a C. Kyle Lowry gets a C.
Kyle said pause D. So he said pause D.
He got a B.
He about to retire anyway. So I mean, you know.
You gonna retire?
Who gonna want him?
Background.
That man 38 years old. Who gonna want him?
He
That man 30 years old.
He's not 38.
That man 38 years old.
It don't seem like he's been in the league that long.
38 years old and more round than Chris Paul.
It don't seem like he's been in the league that long, though.
And he rounded than Chris Paul.
Look how big he is. He fat. He lost.
He about to have back problems.
He thick.
That
Nobody got back problems. No, he carrying that.
That joker need the protein diet and slim fat.
What's going on?
Kyle, face. I'm weak.
That joker, man.
This is ridiculous. First and foremost, hold on. First of all, it's bad enough I share the same name with this man. And we from the same place. You gotta stop with the peaches stuff.
Nah, man. My shit is disrespectful.
I can't call him that, but that is hilarious. I can't lie. Like,
Nah, man, that's peaches. I said what I said. I ain't thinking
that is freaking hilarious. Even though I would not be calling him that.
That's
so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Okay, Stephen A, I'll see you.
In fact, we didn't.
Hey, at least he got more rings than your GOAT Harden.
They keep
Swag hate on everybody, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. Go
ahead.
And I brought it up to some more as a topic. With Denver winning the championship, is small ball over?
No. As long as D'Antoni is around, it'll never die.
I think what's going to end up happening, I don't think it's going to be over, but I think you're going to have a bigger two on your bench because if they'll be more involved than have been in years past because you see what Joker's doing, and to a lesser extent, you see what AD's doing.
He bullying everybody smaller.
Yeah,
he bullied AD anyway.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you see them, and to a lesser extent, Cat and Joel Embiid, as well as Giannis. So you're gonna see more big man. I'm one of the few people who say this, and people disagree with me, but I think Dwight on his way back.
Dwight Howard.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope
because of what transpired. And again, you don't need him for a lot, but
no. I would hope so because there's no reason that Tristan Thompson should be playing and Dwight Howard is not. So he should be.
You want to know somebody else I can't stand? Tristan Thompson. Can't stand.
And y'all gonna be shot for this, but them 4 points, it was effective 4 points. Tristan Thompson.
Man, listen, they still gonna.
Wait. I'm about to cut up Swag. You stand to KD, you stand to Harden, but you go rep Tristan Thompson?
Yeah, he got a ring.
You gonna rep TT?
What?
He tried.
He repping TT. No, like, come on, bro.
Hey, say what y'all want to. But out of that three Golden State trio of Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, who got the ring first? DeAndre Jordan.
Yep. He's the only one from that team. Is he the only one from that team who got a ring?
I need CP3 to get a ring.
Really, and when you was gone, I made the point. Remember how it was funny? Doc trash ass Rivers decided to lock DeAndre Jordan and the rest of the team up to try to bully DeAndre to stay. And with CP3, I think, and none of them are left. All of them are trash, out in the garbage, gone. But DeAndre Jordan got the ring. So I think that's funny. Ironic.
DeAndre got the ring. Yep, he got the ring. Yep.
Yeah, he got more than James Harden CP3.
How does James keep making his way into this conversation?
You repping shoot the club up Tristan Thompson, but you want to come for Harden? Harden don't got no kids. Don't come for Harden. Don't do that. Don't do that. We cutting it out. Nah.
She cut it out.
Harden don't do that. You don't get the strippers pregnant. Hey, what's up?
They don't get the strippers pregnant.
Them 4 points.
That's Zion. That's
Zion. Yeah.
It was the best 4 points ever. Like
I agree with John though. I agree with John though, because Zion, he could have done much better.
Yeah, he could have done way better.
Way better than
like
that.
I said, don't ask me how I know, but
and then how you gonna simp like that? You 22 years old, you dating 30-year-olds. Oh, simp ass.
He got trapped. But I had a question.
Hey man, he probably got hooked because before I don't know, he looked like he didn't get out of high school.
Yeah. He probably didn't. He's probably
man, look at him, man. Y'all know he look like Michelangelo.
He's probably Michelangelo. He's probably that basketball man.
Ninja Turtle? You going to hell, John. That's wrong.
No, I'm not. I know
that. Wait. Are we talking about?
He said like Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle.
He looked like him from the
Big Simpin'? You talk about Big Simpin'.
Simpin'. Exactly what he is. You 22 years old. Yeah, you dating 30-year-olds pregnant. Bruh, come on, man. Where your daddy at? He ain't put you on game at all. Come on, man.
And his problem.
No, but like Willie. I think this was it. He about 4 hoes came out, so he was juggling all of them. He had one slip up, and
And now you stuck.
I think he was just juggling too much.
Going out on.
He was juggling too much. I think that's what it was.
Yep.
He can't be 22 juggling that much, man.
Mm-hmm.
You need to doggone worry about making that bag, and now you get that kid. You need to start worrying about making that.
I mean, he got the bag.
Oh, he need to make sure he keep that money going. That's what he need to do.
Yeah, he better stop paying them 4 stars to come through there.
He need to stop going to Wendy's and Mickey D's and on that Atrophy down there. And
that boy, he eating that Golden Corral. Nah, bro, them ain't Big Macs, bro.
Y'all so terrible.
That motherfucker all at the chocolate fountain.
I'm telling you.
Bad. Y'all really bad.
He went and bought the chocolate factory.
Why y'all like this?
And then you see, and then you see he all up for trade everywhere. But the Knicks talking about they want him. He up for trade almost everywhere. So
Shots Williams. Damn.
So
send him to Utah.
Big
they release.
That ain't gonna work.
Food out there.
Ain't no food out there. You know that ain't gonna work. He can't eat no Mormon food and be happy. Come on, man. Them don't even have caffeine in their Cokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be good for you.
I can't do that, bro.
So I got well, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask that Julius random question. I'm gonna ask this though. So Willie, while you was gone, we was slandering Cliff Paul, and I was saying the only way Cliff Paul could get a ring is if he get a dirt cheap contract and possibly go to the Warriors and be like a backup or something with Jordan Poole. I don't know how they will figure it out.
Would be perfect for him.
That's how I said it would be the only way he probably get a ring.
Maybe. I would like to see him in Boston, to be honest with you.
Oh, Troy gonna have a fit. You do not want him in
Boston. I like to see him in Boston, to be honest with you. They need a point guard.
Even if he was a backup, I'm telling you.
Even if he was a backup out there is all he would need to do. 20 minutes a game. Come on now.
You want him in Boston.
CP3.
Come on now.
But they have just a bad history of point guards in Boston. I don't care for Chris Paul, but that would be a mess. I don't think that would work. That would be.
I think it would work. I think it would work because it keeps him from playing 35 minutes a game. You're playing more like 20, 25 minutes a game, and you just directing the offense while you're out there. They're not relying on you for offense because you got balls.
What you're saying about his productivity?
He don't have to handle the ball. He can catch and shoot.
I'm talking about his productivity. Yes, that would work, but I feel like people, I've been saying it. The rap that Westbrook get, that's the rap that Chris Paul get. I don't think a lot of people mesh with him. He always, whatever teams, it just be like there's some friction. So I don't think he would mesh well with them.
Chris Paul, he's like a student, and then when attendance comes, he's a coach.
My thing is, he got to work somewhere.
Always gets hurt.
If he don't come back to Phoenix, he got to work somewhere.
He going.
I think Boston would be real good. I don't know if Milwaukee will give up assets. That might be another team that can do something with them.
Him and Giannis.
Giannis together.
Yeah, Milwaukee would be a great fit.
Yeah, I like it.
You sign. But see, the thing about it, though, you got to sign him
out of there.
But see, you got to sign him. You got to sign your boy Middleton, and you got to sign back what's his face, Brook Lopez. So if you can manage to sign those 3 guys,
he, like I said, he gonna have to get a dirt cheap contract if he wants to try to get the ring.
But he done made over $300 million. I
know. I mean, like it's like you going for the ring. You're not going for the money.
You're not going for the money. Right? You're going for the money. Yeah, you're going for the ring.
All right, your goat could get him.
So Willie, question. I'm not bringing up your past prediction, but you were saying the Bucks. You predicted them to win the championship, and I was thinking the better matchup would have been Bucks versus the Nuggets because I would like to see the Giannis Jokic matchup.
It would have been. That's what I was hoping for. But it looked like the Heat got the Bucks number.
Well, that's because the coaching was bad.
Yeah.
The coaching was horrible.
Yeah, it was. But I'm not making excuses for him. But when you dealing with a death on your family and stuff like that, changes things kind of.
Right.
You get distracted. Not to make excuses, but you get distracted.
Hey, man, that mess with your mental, man.
Yeah.
I would have been interested to see how Giannis played Jokic. because I mean the closest we got to somebody with actually his size and stuff was AD, and you know how that go. So to have somebody bigger with some weight, guard, joking, and has that length, I would have been very interested to see that person.
It would have been interesting. It would have been interesting.
It would have been really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was going to. Well, hold up. What I'm about to ask y'all, it's about to be funny. Hold up.
No, if it's
what? If it's what?
I'm not even gonna say it.
No, go ahead. What?
I thought you. Never mind.
What hate you about to spew, Sway?
Exactly.
This is what hate he about to spew.
Hate. Okay. So in fact, let me bring it up real quick so y'all can see a visual. I'm not bringing up Kyle Lowry, so y'all can chill.
I was just about to say that. I was like, don't.
No, I'm not bringing up Kyle Lowry. Hold up. I want y'all to see this picture real quick. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna actually pivot with this question. Why I bring it up? Who would y'all rather build your team, even though with the Zion mess, forget his personal life, would you rather build it with Zion or with, I'm not gonna say Jaylen Brown. Who am I about to say?
Y'all see that little devious smile on her face? Y'all know something?
No, listen. No, because both be getting hella slander. So I was just trying to think. Julius Randle, who would you rather build it with? KC.
Neither one.
No, you gotta pick.
Neither one.
I'm selling.
Wait, are we talking a healthy Zion Williamson?
Are we talking about a healthy Zion? Yeah, are we talking about a healthy Zion? And a healthy John Randall?
Give me Zion.
KC, you're selling the squad. Okay, they at the both top peak health.
Oh,
I'm with Kyle. I don't want either one of them.
I'm with Zion.
If I had to choose, and that's the options, I'm going with Zion Williamson. He make an impact when he play.
As long as he don't eat no cheeseburgers,
I'm with Kyle. I don't want either one of them.
Oh my God, y'all are horrible. Like Julius, he was inconsistent, but I was.
You don't know where you want to be.
No, but I was impressed with his playoff.
But you don't know what Julius Randle you're gonna get though.
That's true.
From time to time, and you don't know if Zion gonna get hurt.
I'm not gonna hold you. Julius Randle was giving me AD numbers. AD be giving you 30, the next game 15. One game 35, the next game 10. He was giving me that. And
weak.
I mean,
another dude that's
I don't know whether he want to be Kobe Bryant one night or the next night. He trying to be what's good? He trying to be Karl Malone in the post. Like he don't know who he want to be.
I'm building around Jordan Poole. That's what I'm building around.
You said Jordan Poole.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
All right, now you
hell no!
All right, now you
all right.
Jordan Poole can actually do good and see his
back. Be building with Pat Bev.
So listen. So I want to make a clip or a segment, but I ain't got the materials, so I'm just gonna use the GOAT, Harden's face. It's gonna be called faking. Which player you think in the league currently at this particular juncture is the most faking player? Not for fouls or flops, but I'm talking about like games, anticipation. You thought it was gonna be this way. Ben Simmons is out the chat. We're not putting Ben Simmons, but which player was faking the most?
You know he the answer though.
Who?
Ben Simmons. You know he the answer.
No, I said we can't put Ben Simmons.
Why?
No,
you know he the answer.
He's out.
Come on, you know he the answer.
No.
Did you see that photo shoot he did with his little arms out there and his little chest out there, and then he up here act like he working on the jumper, trying to fool people again?
But Willie, I gotta give some respect to Ben Simmons. Let me tell you why. What? No, listen. The Philly got knocked out, and Ben Simmons was sitting comfortable, and he really got his lick back. He got his little lick back
because you like the petty aspect of it.
Hey, yeah, you just like the petty aspect. You don't care about how sorry the player is. You just care about.
No, I do. No. Okay, I'm talking about faking.
Another dude, 6x8 x 12. That's out there dogging it. That's dogging it.
Okay, which player in the playing active is out here faking the most?
Shit, James Harden. I'm just kidding.
I know you. No,
Thank you.
absolutely not.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
Baby, I'm putting you on mute because you got me. You on mute, bruh.
Wait, you said the most faking players?
I mean, hold on, wait. What's the criteria? Because
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
she criteria.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an
That's the
example.
only player we could think.
I'm gonna give you an example. So like Bobo, so much hype, anticipation in the league. He came out and you could tell like he's too fragile. You thought that he was putting up the numbers. It didn't pan out the way people anticipated it.
I feel like the coach is holding him back.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like because he has some good highlights this year, but he don't get a lot of playing time.
Yep, he don't. He really don't.
And I feel like the coach is holding him back. Like for real. Let's turn that man loose.
Hey, what about Cat?
And plus, you got a lot of players like Derek McKee back in the day for the Indiana Pacers, had all the talent in the world, but something was wrong in between his ears. All the talent in the world, can do anything you ever asked him to do. Go back and watch him play on YouTube. That man can do everything. Next to Reggie Miller, everything, balling. Soon as he got in the game, clutch time, lost everything. He lost his marbles and forgot how to play.
I was gonna put, since we were talking about it, how about y'all think Cat? Would you say he the most faking player?
Nah, DeAndre Ayton.
Nah, yeah.
I was gonna say
DeAndre. You know DeAndre.
I don't know what happened with. I think he was beefing with the team though and didn't feel like playing. He was just like F it.
But the thing you gotta understand
is, they were kind of like, come on, bro, like.
But the thing that you got to understand, he also went through a phase where Phoenix is trying to win now. They don't have time to nurture young talent and get them up to speed. They're trying to win now. So that's why Andre, I think, is like that, because they didn't invest in him at all. They expected the world, but they didn't invest anything in him. And I think that's why he kind of turned tail from him and say, I don't want to be here. I'm just here to get the check.
But what you mean, like they didn't invest in him? They didn't like develop his skills the way they wanted him to, or what you mean?
No, and you see a lot of players like that. Look at James Wiseman that played for the Warriors. Instead of building him up and nurturing him to get his game up, what did they do? They shipped his ass off
to the G League.
Wait. Because he went to the G League first. No, that's his fault.
And then they sent him to Detroit. He got hurt.
He's a hater. That's his fault.
He's trash.
But that's what I'm saying. You see, and the thing with Ayton, man, he got everything. He got the size.
He do
everything.
This practice was good.
Good, and he just get in there.
He was beefing with the team, and it was like, oh, that's done.
Yeah.
He wasn't producing though. Like he wasn't.
He ain't care.
He didn't care. He did not care.
I wouldn't care in that situation either.
But as a teammate, it's like, yo, man, like,
you know what's funny though? What's funny? I found out like Booker and him was like they had beef, and two petty people I know is like Chris Paul and Booker.
Absolutely.
And the funny thing is KD was trying to mediate and hype up Ayton. But wouldn't you think that Booker and CP3 would have more beef than they do since they petty as hell? Like, wouldn't you think there'd be more conflict?
No, because they both went out there and did what they were supposed to do most nights.
Yeah.
Okay,
except for KD.
See his other teammates producing, he not going. He's getting held in the locker room. He ain't gonna do that on the court. You do what you want.
And the thing with Phoenix, you won DeAndre Ayton trade away from getting your depth back for that Kevin Durant trade.
That's what their downfall was.
And that's what their downfall. No depth.
It didn't hurt the word KD.
I'm calling it now. If Ayton gets traded, if Ayton gets traded and they don't bring Dwight Howard in, I think he need to go to the Lakers. He need to be on the Lakers because
He need to go to the Lakers.
Why are you
even worse?
He finna get more slander. He finna get more
slander. You know he's not gonna define.
Why you gonna go to the Lakers? That's gonna be even worse.
And then LeBron
because you got championship pedigree on that team with LeBron and AD. When the hell you gonna see the ball?
No, but okay, we need somebody that could sub in effectively for AD. Tristan Thompson ain't it, and I don't know why he was there.
Tristan Thompson better than DeAndre Ayton this season. Yeah,
but that's the problem with Ayton. Ayton is not going to sit there and be on the bench. He's not going to be a bench play. He wants to start. He wants somebody to put that investment in that time into him. And the Lakers ain't going to do it either. The Lakers ain't going to do it either.
Bulls or somebody.
He need to go to a team that needs a big, is going to get the ball and be dominant. He ain't going to be dominant on Lakers.
Miami need a big guy.
That's what I was thinking.
Hell yeah, he can go to the Heat.
He's not going. If he go to Miami, he gonna want to leave. Buckets now.
I was gonna say
Jimmy. If Jimmy don't run him out of there first, if Jimmy don't run him out of there, he'll be all right.
That management for the Hawks is trash.
I know it is, but I'm saying though, he would help the team. Like they already a mess. Bring him in. No, I'm from the DMV. Bring him to the DMV. But he like
if you keep Bill.
Who management you think is worse, the Hawks or up here?
Yeah, Hawks.
What?
Yeah.
Hawks.
Hawks. What you talking about?
Because I don't understand how. Because I don't.
At least the Hawks trying to get somebody.
But I don't understand. But I don't understand. But I don't understand it. But I don't understand their thought process with some of these trades that they did.
Do you realize that with the Wizards, we just be giving people money and they no investment? They just give.
They still paying John Wall.
Exactly.
That's true. That's
they still paying John Wall, bro.
Right. I changed my pick, but I just think
money away for no reason, no investment.
I think the Hawks are bad, but y'all got me. The Wizards are worse.
Exactly. Thank you.
They just out here giving away money.
Casey just shaking. I'm done. What you gotta say, Swag?
Yeah, who you got to hate on?
What you got to say?
Okay, man.
Oh
no, I refuse to see that. I refuse.
Okay, that picture was crazy.
All right,
you don't want to see that shit.
We could for real though. We could say that Jokic is over KD though. I ain't gonna hold you. We can.
We can. I'm not gonna hold you. You could say that because you could say he did it by himself. So,
I take Jokic won over both KDs.
Jokic didn't do that by himself though. Murray was in
by himself because he had Jamal Murray, but I would still take his one versus KD's two.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And better competition too.
Casey got something to say. What he say?
They still rings. They rings.
Okay, no.
That's what we're doing now.
No, Casey, you don't consider the bubble champion a real ring, so don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, they had 5 months off. Damn that.
But I look at Joker's ring over KD's two. I look at Dirk's ring over KD's two. It just means it means more in the grand sense of everything. It means more. If he would have won those 2 rings, if KD would have won them 2 rings with OKC, I got you. Count them. But he went to a loaded team, made them better, and won. Y'all, come on now.
Yeah, I get what you're coming from. Like,
come on now. If anything, that Dallas Mavericks team overachieved with Jason Terry and JJ Barea and the rest of the crew.
Oh yeah, they definitely overachieved. They beat Braun and them. That made my day. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And then they beat the 2-time champions Lakers. Come on, y'all.
It would have been Butler too, but he lost, so I can't do that.
Like say, Dirk was unstoppable for about a good 5 to 10 years. Dirk was unstoppable.
Yep.
That's what.
Okay, so do you? This is a random question because all these. Remember, I said the conspiracy with all the injuries happened with Hero and Kawhi and all this other stuff. Do you? Well, first of all, don't you think that Tyler Hero? If I was him, I'd be like, I'm gonna try to play with one hand at least. He didn't even come in the game. Why don't you think he even attempted anything?
That wasn't his fault. If his coach put him on DNP, his coach put him on DNP.
Because he knew the series was over.
Yeah, he knew it.
bad.
You know you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose. So I'm not going to even
Go
risk
ahead
you
and
getting
start
hurt
playing
anymore.
for
No,
next
but
year.
like
I'm not
by
even
game-
risk you
by
getting
game
hurt no
2
more
or
because I
3
need you next season.
by game 2 or 3, I feel like he could at least like nah. I don't nah.
He didn't want that smoke with Jokic. He would have backed him down. Pause.
Kobe wouldn't allow that. Kobe was like, I'm playing.
That's a different type of player.
I know, I understand that, but Kobe, like, I don't give like nah. Kobe would have played. Kobe shot his free throws and he tore his ACL. Was his ACL? His Achilles. I'm sorry.
Yep, I think Klay Thompson did too, didn't he?
Yep.
Exactly. Like nah.
Hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man.
Wait. Why can't? But the other players did.
Look, I mean, when you know you're gonna lose, hey
man, AD would have been in the wheelchair. He wouldn't even.
He was.
Hey.
Oh yeah, remember he was in the wheelchair. But why?
He was in the wheelchair.
But let me say this. I didn't know. But let me say that, and I didn't know that when you work with an idiot, and it ain't none of y'all. When you work with an idiot, it ain't none of y'all. It's one of my other boys on the podcast. It ain't none of y'all, but I ain't know that when you work with an idiot, they buy you out. I ain't know that.
Oh, shit.
I ain't know that.
I know where that's coming from.
I ain't know that. And I just want to let y'all know, I accept the buyout. I accept it.
Mm-hmm.
I accept the buyout. That there, you 7 years and you let your ego kill it. Skip Bayless, you wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
I concur 100%.
You wrong for that, Skip Bayless.
I'm gonna miss this.
Even with that being said,
I'm definitely not watching it anymore.
He couldn't let him get his final little soliloquy out. He was still interrupting him.
Yep.
More importantly, he was trying to give him props. I'm like, I don't know how the hell you gonna be respectful. He disrespected Tommy. He won a Hall of Fame. Like I wouldn't have given
you the way you disrespected me by telling me put your glasses back on. I went to the motherfucker. Hey, you want them? Here, go. We'll throw him in the face. Fuck that. But you up here talking about just disrespecting me. Everything that I did, my whole career.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize he played tight end.
Right.
You know how hard that is to do.
Not even that. If I was
he's still top 5 tight ends all the time.
If I was Shannon, I would have put on the big screen all Skip Bayless, all your stats from high school, that 0.5, the minutes, all that. And I would have put it comparable. Because since we want to go that, we want to do that game.
Water pistol Pete Bayless.
Skip, hey, Shannon better than me. Because I wouldn't have gave Skip none of them props.
I wouldn't have done
it. And give him credit. I wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have done it. Hell no.
A strong man to do that, man.
Yep. Not me.
I wouldn't have done it.
Not me.
I wouldn't have done it. Hell no.
Told you where to go.
Because Skip, he be moving the goalposts every time with a new topic. He be moving the goalposts. He be going to
I wouldn't have done that.
You see, Jordan and Brady, like they ain't part of every conversation.
They need. I think Joy Taylor needs to be in that spot. I really do. I doubt if they do it, but I think Joy Taylor really needs to be.
I would love that for her.
It really does, because that show gonna be dead.
I would love that for her.
Dead ass. And they'll be talking about some Shady McCoy gonna be in there and do it. Hell no, man.
Nah, man. He got a stutter problem.
You know what we need? We need that Shannon Sharp, Deion Sanders, and LT on the NFL Network. We need that back.
But Deion not gonna be doing
it. Yeah.
No, he's trying to get that start like
the Colorado
NFL job. He's trying to get that NFL job, working his way up.
And it's gonna take Prime Time about 1 or 2 seasons to get back there, but he'll get there.
I'm interested to see what Colorado do.
I got a spicy question. We're gonna make it real egregious. The Bills, because you know they the worst team in the NFL, went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost. Who got a better chance of winning the ring? Chris Paul, KD by himself leading the team, the Buffalo Bills, or
She just had to add KD in this conversation.
Girl, of course you want to say that. Of course you want to.
He just had to add them.
Or Trae Young.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Straight up. Look at John. John like, hold up.
Wait. Can you repeat that?
Between KD and Buffalo.
Okay, Trae Young,
Okay.
KD, Buffalo,
Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul. But KD
Buffalo.
got to do it by like on his own little squad. Like
Buffalo.
who you think?
Buffalo.
But KD was this close.
Buffalo.
A big
KD
toe.
was close.
Hell
KD was
no.
close.
He was a big toe away.
Yes, yeah. KD was close. I'm
Let me get.
So I ain't gonna sit here and say he couldn't,
Yeah,
because
right.
that performance was all time great.
Okay.
I'm going with Buffalo.
Wait. Okay. Now, tone down, thinking down, whatever you want to do it.
Stand by.
What are you doing?
Oh, Lord, Swag, come on, man.
I can guarantee one thing, though. I can tell y'all one thing that's true. Aaron Rodgers won't win again.
Ooh.
I believe that. I believe that.
Amen.
I believe that. I believe that. I mean, go back and look at Buffalo.
They're gonna win about 11 games this year.
I mean, go back and look at it. Buffalo didn't have issues until Von Miller got hurt.
I'm glad Draymond got slapped. That's what's up.
Who he got slapped by?
Who he got slapped by?
Oh, he talking about remember I had said that a while ago with Tristan Thompson.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
TT smacked he smacked Draymond.
He said 4 years ago. He said 4 years ago this happened.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
Well, yeah, smart to your Christian. I got Buffalo. I mean,
I got you.
Yeah, I had to go with Buffalo.
Y'all wrong.
But the fact that you were
I gotta go Buffalo. I mean, go back
behind that too, because you said they're the worst team in the NFL.
No.
NFL history.
No, I was basing that stat. Okay, I feel okay. So let me say this: the same statistics that people put on LeBron for having that losing finals record, I'm putting it on the Bills for going 4 straight times and losing, get an L. That's what I'm doing stat
Can
on.
I say one thing?
You realize that?
You do realize who they played in those games.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Ain't no joke. And those field goals that they kept missing were not gimmies either.
Mm.
None of them were gimmies. And if you look at this year's team, the only reason why they had issues against Cincinnati in a playoff game, Von Miller didn't play.
Oh yeah, that's my other baby daddy, y'all.
Yeah,
but anyway,
oh my god,
Von fine. I don't care what y'all say.
Baby daddy, oh my god.
Hey, he got more rings than your NBA players, so I'll give you that.
Man, you know what? Swag. Guess what? I hope KD get a ring.
He got more than James Harden.
Get a ring.
But James Harden gonna get a ring. I bet you James Harden get a ring before the Bills do. In fact, I'm gonna put money on it. We gonna make a bet. I bet James Harden getting a ring before the Bills do. I put it out.
Well, what kind of bet this is? So what we bet? What we betting? I'll set that bet. What we betting?
I don't know.
I bet you the Bills win before James Harden do.
I'm betting honey buns. Since y'all want to talk about this, I'm bringing Lil Debbie to the set.
Look, I can get a whole box full of honey bun for my job. So
all right, get it, bring it in. We betting honey buns.
You can't make that bet so you know where he going.
I told you it's going back to back.
Wait. Back to back. You mean
back to back?
He didn't win it.
He getting 2 next 2024, 2025. He getting back to back. Stop playing with it. Like no, the goat. Stop playing. Like listen.
Oh man.
Listen. Anyways, unless y'all got any other topics, y'all got any other topics y'all want to talk about before we wrap this up?
I mean, KD.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey, go be back.
Dang, man.
Go ahead, John. What you say? John,
no, I was agreeing with you. Swag and his KD slander, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh wait, what y'all think? I want to ask Willie. What you think of your boy saying he guaranteeing they're gonna come back next year? Jimmy, what you think, Willie?
Make you a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that'd be about it. They were an 8th seed that had a good run.
Yeah, they did.
That's all they are.
They did.
My Bulls, as sorry as they were this season, almost bounced them. So what that tell you? The issues that the Bulls had, they almost bounced them. So again,
y'all missed.
You saying
go bad?
Hey, but Willie, you know why they almost bounced him? Because of Pat Bev. He almost got them out of there. Real talk. It was Pat Bev. Bowers, y'all ain't playing with you. I love it.
Pat Bev ain't do shit.
Yes, he did. Foul. He did
Cry.
what he had to do. He did what he had to do.
Cry. That's all he did was cry.
All right, y'all. Any final words? We about to wrap it up.
Man,
great season. I think we're gonna see some good things go down the pipe this coming season with free agency. And particularly where some of these players go, like Kyrie. If Dame Lillard gonna be going somewhere, I keep hearing Miami. Please go. That's gonna be interesting to see. So we'll see.
I'm happy for the Joker first of all because he should have ain't no problem. He should have won MVP a third time. And I'm ready for this draft. I'm excited about it.
I think the only reason why he didn't win, John, is because of voter fatigue. I think that's the only reason why he didn't win.
But guys, we were all in the same accord saying like Embiid having such a season, he should do it. But after seeing that playoff, how he played, we was like, I took my vote back. I gave it to Jokic. He just played bad that season. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not giving you the MVP. This is horrible. I took my vote back.
Chris Broussard to take a vote back. Damn.
I did.
Joker was the most consistent player this entire season. He had all versus nobody.
And that's what I'm saying. All to you mainstream media fans, I told y'all they'd beat Denver. I told you Denver would beat the Lakers. I told y'all, and you ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. Sweet.
Hey,
what's your final word?
Hey, I said they was gonna beat the Nuggets. I got that right.
All right, Casey, what's your final thoughts? We're about to get up out of here.
All right, let me see. Okay. One, I don't think James Harden is ever going to get a ring. Just being honest.
Cat.
Two, whatever team Cliff Paul goes to is going to lose. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. He's the common denominator for all losers. Queen James is still going to be.
Oh, he said Queen. The Queen.
AD going to be even more frail.
Queen L.
Mr. Glass is going to be more frail. Yo, don't be surprised, man. They might move on from AD on some real shit.
Hey, bro, I trade his ass, bro.
I heard a rumor that Lakers don't want to extend. I heard a rumor that Lakers don't want to extend him past this season.
He call that man Mr. Glass.
I heard that Lakers don't want to extend him past this season, and I don't blame them.
I just want a Kyrie LeBron reunion.
Hey.
You was a hater. Kyle, you're a hater.
No. LeBron go somewhere.
Nobody want to see that shit. Nope. Nobody want to see
watch the Lakers again.
Nope.
You was a hater, bro.
Until he get off the team, I can't watch him. I need him gone. He got to go. Kyrie can go to the Lakers and LeBron can go to Dallas. I don't care. LeBron got to go.
Last little ring with Kyrie, and then he retired.
Golly.
Yo, Kyle is the happiest person on Bron retirement. He gonna cry. He gonna have like it's gonna be lit.
I'm not gonna care.
Yes, you are, Casey.
But his best buddy Tristan Thompson will be there, and so will Draymond Green.
None of that extra. I don't have to work. Yo, y'all notice the top of his head look like an inner city football field? I can't look at it. I'm tired of dude, man. I'm tired.
It do look like Dallas Stadium though, like with the little hole, like. He got a retractable roof.
Yo, it looks like a Taco Tuesday.
Hey.
I ain't never heard no LeBron standing like this.
He does have the retractable roof. The stat pad was essentially over. You know, he doesn't set the right. He number one in scoring all time. So stat pad and wise, he don't really have. There's nothing else he can do but chase Mike Cove and Tim.
Oh my God. 9 cats in the building. Thanks for coming through.
I was about to get on KD head.
What's up?
Y'all so no. Hold up. We're gonna do it. Who had the worst hair?
Oh, this would be easy. Don't do it.
LeBron, because
KD looked like Grant. KD looked like ground beef.
Hold on, man. Y'all got to stop.
He look like
His
Peasy
hair
head.
beef,
Well,
third
hey,
grade.
he not gonna do
It
this.
look like ground beef.
Yeah, the ground beef.
His head look like a little crowd of people just standing around.
Ground beef out there, boy.
Yo,
And
you
McDonald's ground beef before they make that cheeseburger for you.
got that cheese.
Oh. Wait. That look like scrambled eggs. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Oh, eggs.
Wait.
Nah, they look more like
Sausages on the side of the plate.
shrimp or something.
Look like the sausages on the side of the plate.
Casey,
Eddie
coffee.
Ford,
You okay, Casey?
Hey, yo.
Look at that right there. Look like some sausages
Hey,
on the side of the plate.
Bro, y'all can't show that picture of KD. He look damn bad. Like,
He look bad, man.
look like he been hanging out with Taco Bigger. Like,
Yep.
KD walk around with confidence with that joint. Don't forget when AD told Brian his hairline was coming off. Like, yo, pull your head, man. Your shit.
right.
Well, I don't know. KD
ain't never carried he's getting missing back here in the back too.
But then again,
Chris Paul got a hairline and this shit like.
But I will say the one thing about KD, he got enough money not to give a damn. So
yeah, he got enough money to be his.
I'm gonna brush my hair, bro. I got picked on for walking around like that.
Y'all tripping.
I'm gonna brush my damn hair. I got a brush right here.
And this is why he loses the playoffs.
Why are y'all like this? Y'all dumb.
Again, I'll say it one more time. Would it kill KD to gain a little weight, get a little more muscle? I mean,
I told you, he said it's gonna mess up his shot.
He need to get a haircut first.
He just need to do some calf raises and get a brush.
Yo, chill out, yo. Y'all wrong.
One of these like me and KC got.
He need to call Steph Curry, get that brush.
He can barely grow a beard, man. You got to fix one of them.
I agree. Pick your poison. I agree.
Y'all gotta stop doing this. This ain't right. You gotta be better.
And then James, he gotta stop eating honey.
James Harden has to stop eating honey buns.
My boy hairline connects, so don't come for him. Don't do that.
His weight.
Don't do that. My boy hairline.
Look at Brian John. Yo,
stop, man.
Put that back up. I need to see that again.
Y'all wrong.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that boy.
Y'all wrong.
What's your boy from this Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Y'all wrong.
He look like Delroy.
Delroy.
Y'all so
hey, Brian look like Delroy from this Christmas. What's that? He was the dad.
God, yo, y'all wrong.
You know who hairline's the worst? It's Derek White. His hairline.
Oh, I agree.
No, wait, have you seen Ellen Major hairline? Have y'all seen Ellen Major hairline? He had the top back. I'm talking about the top was back. Y'all ain't never seen. Yo, I gotta show y'all. Before we after this, we cutting out. But this man,
I'm hungry.
This man had the hairline of the century. He get the award for the best hairline ever. I swear to God.
And what you put to eat some
okay, he's a college coach. I think he's for UNCC. This is Allen Major, y'all.
University of North Carolina, Charlotte.
You don't think that look like Brian? Oh.
Yeah, that's
look like
spray on shit.
Like Stephen A.
That's some spray on shit right there.
That's Stephen A.
Bro.
That's some spray on shit right there.
I'm gonna show y'all. This is a worse picture. Yo, this is real bad.
That look like Stephen A.
Let me show you this picture. This picture
what
worse.
was that?
Yo, this the top down. The top all the way down. I swear to God.
Damn.
You look like Wayne Brady a little bit.
Like his beat there, this top
Jewish. Like a black Jewish person.
It look like Wayne Brady a little bit though.
Yo, his jaw look like the ball, the cartoon dude, Rick and Morty. Morty.
Yo.
Hey,
How can his players look at him and not How can his players not look at him and just roast his ass behind his back?
It looked like somebody erased and just erased his shit.
I'm telling you, man. Like, it's looking at that back there.
Hey, I don't know the rumor. He might have passed, so I'm gonna pay my regards. But I just remember
I took the top off.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna end it for tonight. Thank you for coming through. No hairlines, no Harden slander. The GOAT, Jip God himself, James Harden. He getting the ring before the Bills. I said it first.
You didn't tell me what we bet.
Go on the strip clubs.
You know what? you know what? That's okay because KD gonna get a ring before Aaron Rodgers get his next ring, so it's cool. Anyways, good night, guys. Great show. Play versus team. Keep your bias, and we're gonna come back through, especially with a lot of these trades. These trade rooms about to be bananas when we come through. So I'm just preparing y'all. But anyways, we're gonna end the show on that note. Thank y'all.
Hey, KD going to the Warriors.
We trading some more of the ESPN from Molly Karen.
Starting a brush fund.
Like, oh my God, y'all gotta chill out. Y'all wow. No fun. Y'all wrong.
It's a fun, man. Like, you know.
Like GoFundMe?
Never mind.
No, y'all done. Y'all done.
That's wild.
That's egregious. Y'all wrong. Anyways, bye.